let me put it to you this way. We would be here all day and all night if I listed every single thing that makes me crazy about it. Besides, remember that first date we had? Man, I was so nervous I could hardly play.
Oh my god. I totally remember that. You creeped me out. You kept staring at me like you saw a ghost or something. And let's not forget how incredibly awkward you were. God awkward. Like you're just so funny.
Hey, second date, much better.
Yes.
Babe, do you really think all my jokes are funny?
Let me put it to you this way. Don't make me stand-up comedian.
So, Julie, what brings you here today?
Answers.
To what?
I just don't understand why Mark couldn't give me something so simple but so important to me.
And what is that, Julie?
Hey babe, how was your day?
It was okay. I'm really tired. I'm just gonna go to bed.
Did you at least eat dinner first?
Baby, I love you. But I just had a really, really long day, okay? Really long day.
Passion.
Okay, but I don't understand. Last session you said there was passion. Was there only passion when you first started dating?
There was some passion, but not enough. The most passion he ever showed was our 1-year anniversary.
I've got a surprise for you.
Oh my god. They're beautiful.
Yeah, you like them?
These must have cost you a fortune.
No, they only cost me an awkward lunch with your mom. Yeah.
What?
Remember when you told me that you lost those earrings your mom gave you when you were 16 for your birthday?
These are my mom's earrings. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. I love you too.
Julie, in our last sessions, you said when the two of you fought, Mark was extremely honest. You took that as passion. So dig a little deeper into that. Could you tell me what you didn't like about the fighting?
Him leaving at the end of every single fight. Anytime things got real, he just got fed up and he'd walk away. The worst one was before he served me the divorce papers. When are we gonna have a serious talk about having kids? Mark?
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore.
What do you mean you don't... Do you mean you don't want to talk about having kids? Or do you mean you don't want to have kids anymore?
Fuck.
Mark?
You always want what you want. You never think about what I want. You never think about what I want.
Then tell me what you want. For once in your life.
I don't want to have kids with you. I don't want to have kids with you. That's it.
You know, whenever my ex-wife and I fought, she would do this weird little snort thing whenever she realized I was right.
Really?
Yeah. And every time she was mad at me, she would go upstairs and put on these stained sweatpants. They were gray. And she would pull the drawstring as tight as it would go, leave it locked for a week.
Oh.
And that was her way of withholding sex. Until I admitted I was wrong.
Wow. She didn't pass away, did she?
No, she didn't die. She cheated on me. with a greaseball Italian New York cab driver.
That's oddly specific.
Yeah. Well, she showed up at my house in his cab at 4 a.m., yelling, "I'm over you!" So I yelled back, "Well, at least you kept your standards." Listen, Julie. We've had a lot of sessions together, and I want to ask something that I haven't brought up since our first session. And that's if Mark was here in the room right now, what would you want to tell him?
I'll tell him that all I wanted was brutal honesty right from the beginning. That I wanted us to feel like we were close. And I tried so hard to make it work. We were only scratching the surface of who we were.
And how exactly would you want him to give you that brutal honesty?
By just talking to me. When he comes home from work, instead of just going for a nap and ignoring me, I want to know how his day was. I'd want to know everything about him, even when we're just sitting in the living room, just hanging out. I just want him to talk to me. I just want someone who's not afraid to share everything that's going on in their head, you know? Is that so much to ask?
No. No, it's not. Our time's almost up. Before you go, I'd like to ask you one last question. Okay. I understand that brutal honesty is what you want. But what have you learned about yourself that you feel could be better or different the next time you get into a relationship?
I guess I could have opened up a lot more to him in the beginning. Made the first move when we were still in love, you know? Get to know him for who he really was. In the beginning, we were so in love. It was blinding. I mean, if I just would have taken the time to get to know each other, we would have been more on the same page, you know? I guess it would have made us closer. Trust each other more because we would have known each other inside out. Which is really ironic because that's what I wanted all along. Trust. I'm a real hypocrite, aren't I?
Oh, listen, Julie. I've been a therapist for many years, and I've learned that we as human beings can't expect ourselves to be perfect, or expect someone else to see nothing but all that is right with us. You need to be willing to accept the good and the bad in both yourself and everyone you meet in life. I mean, hell. I've been doing this job for so long, I thought I had everything in my life in order. But the truth is, I'm not perfect. So, if you want a good relationship, start by accepting yourself for who you are. And do the same for anyone you meet out there.
Thank you, Dr. Morris.